Hey everybody! This is the Happy Critic, and this is my list of the things that I actually liked from the Little Mermaid remake. Yeah, I know, right? I'm as surprised as you are. For me to like something in a Disney remake is pretty much blasphemy, seeing as I am a 90s kid through and through. However, there are a few things that I did like. And before I start my list, I keep calling Halle Berry, so just go ahead and ignore that. Without further ado, let's just talk about some of the things that I actually liked. Eric and Ariel. The two of them have a lot of chemistry together. These two characters, these two actors, they're extremely cute together. We get to know Eric just a little bit more. And they added something that I actually really liked. So when Ariel gets her legs and she goes into the castle, she finds this room that has all these treasures that Eric has collected from the ocean, exactly mirroring the collection of all the things that Ariel collected. And it's kind of cute because he starts talking to her and she wants to know more. And you can almost tell at first that he doesn't want to talk too much about all this stuff. He walks in, he sees her there and he's like, oh, nobody ever comes in here. And you can tell it's he probably tried to talk to people about his collection and all these cool things that he has. And people were like, okay, be quiet. I feel like everybody's had this feeling before where it's like, have you ever just been geeking out about something? You just love something so much and everyone's like, okay, just shut up. But then to find that one person that's like, wait, don't shut up. I want to hear all about it. I love it too.
I know it must seem silly collecting all this stuff, but
just to geek out together, that's something extremely special. And it was really cute. It was really charming and I liked them together. I mean, why do you think I have a YouTube channel? You think my friends, my family, you don't think that they were tired of me just talking about movies all the time? They were like, shut up. And so I had to come here and talk to a camera. There was an added song for Eric and there was an added song for Ariel, and I actually really liked it. So the guy that plays Eric, I was watching another reviewer and they were talking about how everybody in this movie seems like they're sleepwalking their way through it. Yeah, I guess I could see that for some of them, but I was like, whoa, excuse me, no. I was like, this guy is giving 110%. The guy that plays Eric, at first I was like, dude, this guy just needs to chill out. But I actually ended up really liking him in his song that is corny as hell. That's the thing. Look, this movie is extremely corny, but it's extremely cute. At least once Ariel gets her legs and she comes on land and she meets Eric, it gets really corny. I mean, the whole thing's corny, but it gets cute at that point. There's something cute about it. And I think I kind of figured out what it is. This movie kind of feels like a big budget Broadway play. The times where it kind of steers into its corniness, I feel like that's when it becomes more enjoyable. When it steers into the fact where it's like, let's just be a play. Let's just be cute and corny. I think it works. And Eric, I think he's doing a phenomenal job. I'm just so glad that they actually chose this guy, because at first when I saw his face, I was like, he doesn't really look like Eric to me. And oh my gosh. Okay, so when he does his song, it's so corny. It's so over the top. It's so dramatic. I mean, he's going all in. It's like watching a Jonas Brother music video from the 1990s. It's kind of amazing. Some people are going to be put off by it quite a bit, and I almost was as well. But once you let yourself just go, I'm just going to embrace the corniness, I think you're going to kind of enjoy some parts of this film. Also, Halle Berry, who plays Ariel, I don't think she does as good a job as Eric, but in her performance, I feel like she genuinely is trying to do justice for the character of Ariel. And maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I just felt like she knew that there are a lot of people that really love this character, and she is trying to do her best to represent that character. I know a lot of people probably won't agree with that, but that's just kind of the feeling I got from her. And I think that she did a good job. And when she is out of the water and she is with Eric, I think that she is very expressive and very genuine and extremely cute. And the two of them are extremely cute. Oh, one more thing. At least Halle Berry can actually sing, which is more than I can say about Emma Watson, who was cast as Belle. Like, that was horrendous. I want to mention one other character. The woman that plays Vanessa, she's probably on screen for maybe like 3 minutes. But oh my gosh, when I said that Eric was giving 110%, this woman is giving 200 billion%. And I loved it. I just remember her so well because of how extreme and intense she is. You'll have to watch it to see what I'm talking about. But I would have loved to just keep watching her. Like, I wish she was the bad guy the entire time instead of Ursula. There's only one other change that they made to this one that I actually liked. So in the original The Little Mermaid, after Ariel turns back into a mermaid, Ursula takes her into the sea, and then Triton comes and confronts Ursula. Ariel starts making excuses.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't know.
Well, no, Ariel, you did. I think you did. I think you had a pretty good idea of what you were doing and that it was probably going to end badly. So just take a little bit of responsibility, okay? But in this one, in the same scene, Ariel says to her father, "I'm sorry, Daddy, it's all my fault." And I do like that a little bit better. And I always felt like she was just trying to make excuses. But look, this is not a perfect movie. But once she comes on land, I think that the movie is good. Just in the parts where they're getting to know each other and they're on land and they're interacting with each other. I'm a little bit of a sucker for chemistry. But that does it for today. Go ahead and let me know what you think. If you agreed or even if you disagreed, let me know in the comments below. Just keep watching movies and keep being happy. And I'll see you later. Bye.